Hey, gamers. Lots of questions right now. Like, is this working? Insomnia support. Let's go. Hey, Gwyn, what's up? I'm like pretty sure I'm live right now. So, like, YouTube's being a little weird because wait, I hear myself. Where do I hear myself? Oh, it's on my phone. My phone's closed, but sometimes it still plays stuff because I'm a cheeky boy. Um, yeah, for some reason in the YouTube feature, like the function, like the live stream stuff, I don't. It's like sketchy. Yeah, no, and I'm confident I am live because I have the stream open, but it's not like I can't see the preview all the time in the YouTube Studio Manager, which is a little worrying. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything I did. No, I'm also trying to get rid of the reactions. I hate reactions. Live reactions. No, turn off. Save. Go away. Okay, that's gone. Finally. Okay, so you can't react to the stream. You can just you can just cat jam. You can just cat jam. Yes, yes. We got the emotes going. I got. I think my custom ones work too. Dead inside. You are stretched, but it's okay. I'm stretched. I'm a little too wide on this. Go back here. I'll go back to the TV. Going back. We're going back in the TV. That's super scuffed. Yeah, I'm on the TV. This is where I should be. Oh, we got some of the we got a woman respecter. Okay, that one didn't work. Was it woman respect? Okay, that one doesn't work. No, wait, that didn't upload. Yeah. We got Jenny moment. I didn't want to upload the bench pure one because better TTV was like, maybe not. But we got all the fun ones. We got. Honestly, I'm just glad I can have cat jam in my chat again. Hi Gwen, how you doing? Sorry you can't sleep. That's unfortunate. But hey, we'll work. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. I love being up late. Custom what she's doing. You gotta have the better Okay, so like Twitch, it's obvious, it's built in, super cool. For better TTV, you have to have that like installed in whatever browser you're using, which apparently people just have. Not everyone, obviously, but that's how it works here. Otherwise, you just get the dumb YouTube. What the hell? What the hell are these? Why did why? These are so Google. These suck so much. And then there's just like the phone. There's just like phone emojis. He sucks so much. And I can't like make the list go bigger, so like I only have like a small window to being able to see them. He's just so bad. Some of them aren't even loading on my screen. Like this, I don't. Yeah, that's just nothing. I don't. He sucks so much. I hate them. But no, we got the good ones. I have global enabled, so if you just search up better TTV global, I guess I can just throw that on screen real quick. Un momento. Display capture. Boom. Go better TTV. Yeah, so you get the global modes. These are like everything you can use, and then I have some the real good ones on. And then I also just have, you know, oh, Jimmy time. Gotta wait. Jimmy time's gotta work, right? That's like a GIF and everything. Jimmy time. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, this is the Swift Street stream, all right. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna turn off the funny Nintendo music because it's starting to get grating. What else before we start streaming? As I mentioned in your Discord before streaming, when I have a Twitter again, and by again I mean so I had a Twitter like I think back in like I think I've tried every social media thing for like 5 minutes and I decided I hate it. I think I did that in Twitter in like high school, hated it, stopped using it. Then when Swift Street started, one of my roommates, Mark II, aka the Goat, he just like made one for us and just like posted when we streamed. I think he really made it just so he could retweet his own stuff, which is fine. It's kind of funny, but that got deleted. So now there's a new one. There's a link down below. I'm probably just gonna mainly use it for, as I've been told, just do it for networking stuff. I'll definitely post writing stuff. I'm definitely gonna post gaming stuff. I'm gonna be as little as a nuisance as possible because it's like, I feel okay when I post YouTube videos because you don't have to click on my YouTube video. Like if you click on my YouTube video, you're like opting into being annoyed by me, and that includes streams too. So like I'm okay with that. But like tweets will just be like thrown in front of people, and maybe not necessarily people who like want to see my tweets. So that when I tweet, I always feel a little weird. Hopefully that'll go away. Okay. Anything else? No. Let's just play freaking Pokemon. So last time, I'm gonna turn the sound on and unpause the game. No, I do not want it that loud. Like a 6. So the stream before the last stream, I lost my first Nuzlocke I've ever lost in my life. Where's the pause button? Hey. The first time I ever lost in a Pokemon Nuzlocke. My strategy would have worked on paper when fighting Fantina. It just didn't. The luck was not on my side, and we team wiped. But now we have a slightly more promising team. So let's look at the team again, because I trained a little trained off screen, so we don't have to worry about that on stream. So we got the man in the thumbnail. We got Dr. Stone. Our starter was a Uxie. Love that. A little worrying their attack is higher than their special attack right now, but we'll worry about that later. We got Stinky the Love Disc. Stinky don't like Stinky that much. That's why their name's Stinky, but they got Water Gun, so they're gonna get us through Rourke, no problem. We got Second Chance, our second Swablu we caught. Not great. I got to level 10 just because like an Altaria might be nice late game, and also Gardenia would be great. So if they scale. We got Gil the Nidoran. Gil's gonna get us through. I'm actually relying on Gil to get us through Rourke, because double kick is tight. Now rivalry's not gonna come into play much because I think all of Rourke's Pokemon are boys. Oh wait, the same gender. Never mind. Reverse. It's gonna be really helpful. And then Jill Bunnery with Colette's I didn't bother training. We got the rival fight today. We're gonna get through Rourke, and we're gonna get some captures, and we're gonna have a good friggin' time. Right now we're gonna do the rival fight. But I just want to check if I have Pokeballs, right? Okay, we got Pokeballs. We're good. We're happy. We're gonna get some guys, and we're gonna have a better run. Okay, so let's fight Jeff. I think his name is Jeff. I think that's his name. Jeff. Hey, Cammy D, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. I think I can only do one anime, like that anime boy voice. I'm not a voice actor. I wish I was sometimes. Something like that. For those of you in the know, I did start. Not even close to being, but I did start on the highlight video for the first failed run of this, so that will appear on YouTube at some point. It's not going to be super edited, but I think we're going to get like the most entertaining parts at least. And then for this second attempt, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll see. I should focus. I just pressed A during, like, I don't think he has anything that could beat a Uxie. He's a Geodude starter. But like I was just pressing A because like, what's the big deal? No. But I should pay attention. Why is my eye itchy? Every time I stream, it's like one thing gets really itchy. Last couple streams was my nose. Now my eyes are too itchy. Oh, I wouldn't mind if it wasn't face stuff. Just like maybe if it was my ass, I'd probably be annoyed by that. Okay, take that, JF. Didn't even stand a chance against my mythical Pokemon. Okay, let's get a new boy. Let's get our 16 member. Matcha! That's also gonna be really good for Rourke. I don't think we're gonna need him right away, but it will be. Oh wait, I can't weaken him with. Second chance got Astonish. That should be good. I don't think we're gonna need because we got a water and a double kick already. So I don't think we're gonna need another fight type guy. But no, actually no. Maybe actually Machamp does actually kind of suck because we can't evolve it to Machamp in this I don't think the walking mod gives it evolutions for trade Pokemon, unfortunately. But it's not. He's not the worst fella ever. So funny, I love his pose in this game. He's like ready to do he's like mid arm swing. I love that. Okay, hey, we got him. Let's put him on the board. Let's put him on the board. Match up. You know, I say I liked his pose, and then I literally open my picture of all the sprites, and his Gen 5 pose is virtually the same. So I'm a fake fan. Anyway, name for this little guy. I think we're just gonna name him Boy. Boy. Wait, wait, I want him to be Girl Boy. Oh boy. It's cute. Okay, let's just take a look at Girl Boy. Just wanna get let's knock him out. No guard. No guard's not bad. Wait. For some reason, the sprite flip like that actually feels really wrong. Wait, all the sprites are flipped. I feel like I haven't actually acknowledged that ever playing this game. When you look at them, their sprites are flipped when you fight them, which is obvious, but I don't know. Something about that feels wrong. I want to get the items. Get this guy. I don't know. I don't know why that feels so weird. Now that I don't know. Something about Machop facing that way. I never really have like a Machop on my team, so I never really acknowledged it. Okay, we're gonna move past that. Oh man, there's so much to talk about. I got a lot of topics rolling around in my head, and I don't know which one I want to like yap about first. I'll complain about work. How about that? So I've had a terrible summer at work because so a quick reminder, I work for a financial tech company, and I like have clients that are banks that are either being bought or leaving my company's rule, and they're never happy about it. It's never a fun process. They're not making money. They're just like running out the door. So let's just say I do stuff for them. Not that it's a secret. I just don't feel like explaining everything I do. But every bank I've had this summer, I finish the thing I have to do for them, and they've come back to me with each of them have their own unique issue of something that is messed up, and only like 25% of the time now, maybe 20, has it been like something I fucked up on. It's mainly that their data is whack as hell and shouldn't have been in any database, nonetheless one I have to control, because it's just messed up shit. And it's so hard to do the stuff you have to do when the things you finish keep coming back and scratching at your ass. And that's been all summer, and I got another one yesterday that I like literally finished like 2 weeks ago. They came immediately back and were just like, hey, is this supposed to do that? And I'm like, I don't know, it's not mine anymore, I don't care. I had one come back from May, and in May, by now, at that point, like, they should have had their stuff been checked out and been all good. Even the person who doesn't do anything but is supposed to do something, the client relationship manager, which is not me, I like to remind everybody, not my job, they were even like to them, dude, this you can't come back this late to us. Like, this should have been found out like weeks before, not months after. And it's just driving me insane. And that's another thing that really pushed me for Twitter this morning, because I was reaching out to a contact of mine who I worked on a project with, because I wanted to ask them, because I was thinking, because I was reading this Reddit thread, awful way to start a sentence. It was an AMA with the two people who wrote the new Pathfinder book, Rage of Elements, and they were both contracted to do it. They didn't work for Paizo. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Like, how I would love to be contacted by the company that makes a game I really like. I was like, hey, can you make an adventure? That would be so awesome. And one of them was saying like, oh yeah, you know, you just gotta like you put your stuff out there so that people can find you. And I'm like, I have no idea where to put my stuff. Like I have a GitHub page that has code no one looks at. I have like my Patreon has stuff on it, like my LinkedIn has stuff on it, but like there's no like dedicated place for like all that is me that is like people can look at that don't like wear a suit all day and be like, hey, I like this guy's stuff. So, and I talked to them about it, and they were like, I actually get all of my stuff from networking. Like, I haven't had a job since... I'm not going to tell them all their stuff out loud, but, like... Because they might be watching. But, so I was like, okay, shit, fine, I'll do Twitter again. Probably I mean, every time I think, like, oh, this is a bad time to get into Twitter, it gets worse. Every single time. Every time I've had that thought, let's just pretend I had that thought like once a month for the past year. It's gotten worse and worse to get into Twitter. And it's even worse now. I don't even know if there's going to be a block. I don't know if I'm going to block. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to scroll through Twitter. I think I'm just going to post stuff and like talk to artists and writers that I like. I'm going to try on my best to scroll. A Spoink! Spoink is tight. Spoink is tight. I like Spoink. We already have a psychic type, but in case we don't, again, we can Spoink it up. Okay, Spoink. I'm down for Spoink. I'm more excited for Spoink just because I never used Grumpig. That's what I like about randomizers using Pokemon. I never really get a chance to use. Because like, when does Grumpig and Spoink show up like naturally in a game? Like never. They're just like tucked away somewhere in like the late game, like, hey, don't worry about us, we're just a couple swines hanging out. So good for Spoink. Welcome to the party. Okay, what are we naming Spoink? Well, that's a good Spoink name. Oh, she's a girl. I'm thinking of rhubarb. I don't know how to spell rhubarb. I don't know if it's spelled like this, but I'm gonna spell it like rhubarb, like the name Barb. Rhubarb. Oh, maybe happy. Okay, cool. Rhubarb. Excuse me, sir. Hello? Hello, sir. Thank you for that team I can't use. Hopefully, Jill can learn that, because that's kind of why she's on the team right now. Oh, also, who we just caught, Girl Boy can probably use it. Let's give it to Girl Boy just in case Girl Boy needs to, like, use a fighting type move, and we'll give it to Jill because I think Jill is actually going to hang around and be a bit of an HM slave. Oh. See, my face is just itchy. I don't know if it's the lighting or the fact that I'm, like, performing. It's been very itchy live lately. So that's the end of the sentence. Okay, hopefully nothing better than Spoink. Hello, Spoink. Oh my god. I could have a level 7 one. I don't care. God, you're so cute. What a cute little pig. You wanna fight? You wanna fight about it? If you just watched my stream and didn't like talk to me at all today, you'd think I'm like have like some horrible disease. I'm coughing, I'm scratching, I'm complaining. I'm actually having an okay time. I've been leaving work early and finishing at home because most of my, not my team, but like my general department has kind of been loose on just staying around in the office. And like also one half my team doesn't even go to my office, but then the other parts that do, one's on vacation right now and the other kind of like dips in the afternoon, like in a corner somewhere, which is totally fine. So like I'm like literally like alone most of the day. Not that I like talking to a lot of people at work, but it's like I'm looking around. I got my work done before noon. I'm looking around. There's people doing stuff. There's people not doing stuff, and I'm just like, I don't need to be here, man. I'm done. Like I'm like, what else do you want me to do today? So I just go, and so far I have not been punished for it. And you can't really just punish me because lots of people do it. So it'd be a whole wide crackdown thing, and then people. I mean, we're already like 2 crackdowns in, and it's still not sticking. So it's a good sign. Warburg City. Hello, sir. Hello, child. Howdy, trainer. Huh? Oh, you don't have a single gym badge. You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Wow, consent, am I right, guys? This kid has not learned it. I really wanted to translate that into. I really want to talk about, because the American Republican primary is happening. Not primary, debate for the primary is happening right now, and I think it's really interesting because there are just like ghouls and demon folk trying to be president in my country right now, and I know that's not like a unique thing for like countries in general, but like I think it's very interesting. And there was this one thing that came out, I think recently. I'm not gonna, God forbid I fact check right now. I think it was like a fake Christian mom group who they just wanted to like not teach children consent in school, which is just, I'm sorry to bring the mood down, just how children get molested. That's how you do it. You don't teach them about consent, and that's just like a thing they believe in, because I think they just see children as like little pieces of property, man, and like they like, you know, if they have the power to say no, they're either gonna get hit by their parents or like I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they think is gonna happen, because like say you were gonna like touch you know, I don't want to frame these hypotheticals. Say pretend you were a bad person and you were gonna do bad things to your kid no matter what. If they learn how to say no, does that really affect what you're going to do to them? I don't think so, but is it going to frame it well in court? No, Ninkata. Actually, Ninkata, I'm just worried about the quad weakness when it evolves, but Shedinja would actually be tight in gym battles, because we'll know exactly what they have. Okay, actually, this might be really good, actually. Never mind. All the prospects are gone. Okay. I'm gonna pop a repel. Yeah. Let's go talk to Rourke. Anyway, there are ghouls. There are ghouls trying to be president, and the funny thing is all the ghouls talking today right now are not gonna win to the literal federal criminal also running. I want to check in on the debate. Should I do that? Can I do that midstream? Hold on. Republican debate 2023. It's happening like right now, right? Or did it already happen? Oh, it hasn't started yet. 9 p.m. Eastern. Not 9 p.m. Maybe we'll tune in a little bit. Probably not because of copyright, but maybe we can just play the audio. What can I want? Now probably just pull up on Fox or the websites that they have. Maybe. Could be funsies. Could be a little tee. We'll just hear someone say, like, I'll probably be like, I want one funny, crazy line, and then we'll probably do it. I don't think they're worth, like, politically analyzing. Because it's like... No, we could have had a Zangoose! I love Zangoose, damn it! Oh. Okay, what I was, yeah, the things that the modern Republican Party says, it's not worth the oxygen to analyze, because it's just like, they're just like evil fascists, and it's like, okay, congratulations. Okay, we can't have any other Pokemon go above level 14, because that's what level Rook's Cranidos is, so... let's get Stinky out. Let's just go. I'm so ready. Stinky's got Water Gun, Gil's got Double Kick, Dr. Stone is a beast. So, yeah, I think we got this. We'll just go heal for the heck of it. And we'll just go. We gotta do this. We gotta get faster every single time. Do I even bother fighting the grunts? I mean, maybe just for Stinky to get some beat up practice, just some water gun aiming training in. Hi, Stinky, how you feeling? You ready for this? Ready, Stinky? Stinky is doing its best to keep up with you. Well, maybe get legs, idiot. Maybe get legs. Okay, let's go. Oh, look how happy Stinky is. Oh, what a cute little guy. Get out of here. Beautiful crit. That's where we want the crits, not on the Ninkatas. Magnifique. Okay, we one-shot the Onyx, we'll just go. If not, we'll potion. I don't want to walk back. I don't feel like it. We don't need the extra water gun PP. I don't think Rourke has the tools in his tool belt to stall this out. Hold on, I'm just checking. Yeah, Stealth Rocks, Rock Throw, Stealth Rocks, Rock Throw, Screech, Headbutt, Pursuit Leader. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. There won't be any issues. Well, I mean, there might be issues because Stealth Rocks and Headbutt from Granidos can be a pain, but I think it'll be all right if we just water starter our way through this gym battle. Oh, another crit from Stinky. Oh. 13, beautiful. No attack, one special attack. You love to see it. Thank you, Stinky. Okay, do this. Wait a second. Hold on. Is the YouTube chat popping up on the side of the screen? I know we haven't had a lot. Hold on. This is probably the wrong time to do this. No, is it not? Did Better TTV break my chat box? I have no idea. Because I actually tested before. It was like working for Twitch, but not for YouTube. That's not great. Okay, we're gonna do this battle, then we're gonna solve that issue. And by use this battle, we're gonna press the water gun button 3 times. Crap, I have no idea how I'd fix that right now. I have no clue. Okay, focus on pressing water gun. Something bad happens, I gotta be attentive. Job Stinky. Takedown. I mean, you have tackle, right? Okay, I guess that's better. You think you can take me down? Oh no, mold breaker. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. Charm. Gucci and the Coochie. Oh, he's gonna potion. Do you think he'll potion, or do you think he'll pursuit? I think he's gonna potion. He's a gym leader. He's gonna potion. We're gonna switch into Guild. Okay, so now we don't have the defense drop, and he's still charmed. So if double kick doesn't knock him out, we'll be fine. Also, yeah. Okay. Kick him, Gil. Yeah. Magnifique. No casualties. That's what you love to see. Huzzah! We did it. And since I speedrunned the 2 main battles that I was planning on doing, we can waste time checking why the chat box isn't working. A little better TTV. Platform icons. Don't. We just made a new chat box really quick. What if this one just got like totally destroyed with all my nothing changes, just literally just adding emotes. God forbid everything works. So God forbid I can find the for some reason Streamlabs is like widget adder. It's just like I there's little icons and there's naming what the things, but I never can find what I want when I want it. and there's no search. I would just type it if I could search it. I'm just like looking specifically. Open Twitch, webcam, this one, scene, instant replay, and like I don't. There's chat. It's like at the bottom. Do another. Just do a new one. Chat box. New. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cat jam or Jenny moment. No, that's not showing up at all. Okay. Huh. And that's with the settings of it? Oh, wait, nope. Wait. It's showing up now. Why were they so delayed before? Okay. This one isn't showing the emote for some reason. Is it not doing that? It said I have better TTV thing literally enabled. We do at. God damn! I hate emoting. Okay, catch him showed up immediately. Catch him. Okay, that's not less than epic. Would like them to show up when I click, when it says better TTV emotes, and I have that checked. You'd think it would check, but it doesn't. We'll do a quick little, okay, better TTV emotes, logs. I know how to enable them. It's literally not showing. To see it. You love to see it. How entertaining is this? Me fixing things. Hopefully the amazing gym leader music fixes that. Okay, now that my Google search is just not loading. I go in GitHub. This is I found a GitHub post on Better TTV, and they're like, we are not Streamlabs, we don't know. Why would this pop up? It's literally not our problem, we don't know. Which is so fair, which is so like unbelievably fair. But like still with the hickey heck. Random guess. What if it was just because? It was just because. Yes. What if it was just because they were like box stuff? It wasn't box. Let me. Damn. Or don't show up. Okay, just stop. Just. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, well, YouTube chat is working. At least one thing. Maybe this is a problem for another time. Because I was testing it before, and it didn't show up in Streamlabs, and I thought that was just an issue with because I wasn't live. I guess it is now a bigger issue. Cool. Epic and also cool. These are things I enjoy. Anyway. Let's just go back to the video game. Okay, first gym badge secured. On to Gardenia, who our level cap for her is 22. Okay, so we kind of want to... So she's got grass Pokemon, but her ace is a Roserade. There's also poison. So I definitely want to spec in a second chance for this. But Dr. Stone's also a good sleeper. And Gil would be good for her other two Pokemon because they're just mono grass. Because it's just Turtwig and Cherub. So he's got Poison Sting already. So, and he does also have Peck too. So definitely second chance, definitely Gil. These three guys and Stinky, in my head are really good. Stinky, you ready? Are you ready to get trained up? This is not Stinky, this is second chance. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, dog? He's just sniffing at the air. Well, you got that schnoz on you, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. You can do a capture. Actually, I want to buy some repels. I don't want to have to deal with wild Pokemon unless they benefit me specifically. Give me the baker's dozen. Yep, not. Also take this yellow shard and thought I had more packs. I do the other here. Take these. Okay. It's a Floroma town. Last time the Galactic Head actually gave us a bit of an issue. You knocked my bird away, you freaking asshole, Jeff. You son of a bitch. Her Perugly gave me a little bit of a run for my money, but RIP, our hero Hope, got us through that fight, and well, let's just say we'll have fighting types this time. That's all I can say. Me and my bird flying through the friggin' sky. Hey, looker. Oh, what else is going on? God, Baldur's Gate. I've been just playing. You son of a bitch. I've just been playing Baldur's Gate and the occasional Dandori battle with Jenny. The writing contact I mentioned prior, I was like, oh, what's she playing recently? And like just Baldur. Like I couldn't I don't have the energy. Not the energy. I don't have the know-how to like look for good indie games, because I do want to play indie games because I'm an indie developer and you know it's like good for me or something. But like I just like know the games that are coming out that are big because there's, you know, money and stuff behind it. And I just want to play that for like I'm still playing Baldur's Gate. I'm probably going to be playing it for a while. I got 2 playthroughs going, but I've kind of been focusing on one. And I know I was like, I want to go back to the other one too, and I'm not even out of the second act of the game yet. There's a lot going on. Ooh, what a beautiful crit. What a beautiful crit from Chikorita. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, super freaking fun. I want to play it all day, and specifically right now, but we're playing Platinum. I need a Pokemon break for something. You see that new Pokemon? Machigai? Poltergeist. Not a big fan of the name because Poltergeist is already like, I know it's like a divergent evolution from that, but like, I don't know, the names are a little too similar. I think it looks like, Jenny thinks it looks like a fake Pokemon, and I don't think that's true. I think that's just a testament to how good fake Pawns have gotten, and how bad the new designs have gotten. I think this one's fine. I don't really like the new mythicals that are going to be in the DLC, or the new legendaries, or whatever, but I think everything else looks fine. I'm definitely not even, like, a little excited for the DLC, which I feel like I shouldn't get it, because, like, I'm not having fun. Like, Pokemon just makes me upset these days, but, like, I just have this weird, strong attachment, and I also have a living dex I gotta focus on filling out every time they add new Pokemon. It's very important to me for some frickin' reason. Bye, guys. Bye. Hey, big guy. What's up? Thank you for the fashion case, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for free stuff. God, I'm so deserving of everything in the world. Give me everything. Me and this bird, we're the main frickin' characters. We're gonna rock your worlds. Let's boogie oogie. Oh man, I wish I had the Spiritomb catch. I was literally training in this grass because I didn't want to do the rival fight off screen. And every time I run into a Spiritomb, I can't like beat it because there's no weakness in this. I didn't really feel like just risking losing a guy while I'm training. But like, oh my god. Oh, should have repelled. There's an item over there I want to grab too. I don't want to. Oh, it's just Abras. I guess I could just like. I want to wait. Do I want to waste my time and just pop the repel? Knock it out. Oh, okay. Nope. We'll do the repel. Get it, Jill. Yeah. Kind of funny I actually have like a Baneri and a Machop, because those are like two Pokemon that like I would totally thought I could have at this point in Platinum. That's funny. And like when I got the Nidoran, I was like, what am I playing? Fire Red and Leaf Green? I need a Nidoran to beat the Rock Gym. Oh, sir. You want to fight me, Flower Girl? It's just a very interesting dynamic we got going on with the team. We should make some lore too if these guys are gonna stick around. Some we got like the spirit. We got like a 2-soul Swablu right here. They see their previous life and they see it did not last very long. For some reason, I made the Nidoran and the Baneri siblings. One of those weird cartoon siblings that I guess real siblings also have similar sounding names. I always feel like that's weird. Just because like they came out in a pair doesn't mean you gotta like name them like dogs, you know? Like I always feel kind of weird because my brothers. So okay, my name's Cameron, obviously. My next youngest brother's named Cooper. So it's like 2 C names in a row. Like that wasn't how it was planned. That was just like. My parents went through a lot of name ideas, and this is what they settled on. I'm so glad my third brother isn't named after a C. It's got an O, Owen, as in Oman Omega, famous Twitch streamer. Because it would have just been really weird. And those aren't even like similar sounding names. Those are just names that like, hypothetically, if Owen's name was like Connor or something, like those are all like just C names. Like they don't really like sound the same. But in my brain, that's already too much, like having the same first letter. But like, oh, this is Billy and Bailey. Like, oh, just like leave them alone. They already came out next to each other. They don't need to be reminded every time they're both addressed that they're siblings and like they're twins or whatever. Like, ugh. I don't know. I just get a big disgust from that. I'm sure. I don't think everyone else gets that, but I don't know. It's just kind of like. And you know what? Actually, it wraps around to the weird Republican thing that people just think their kids are property and not like people who are going to have lives and opinions and feel pain and love. They just like, they're like, it's like furniture. I'll name them whatever. You know, oh, they're lucky to get a name. Like, it's just a weird parent mentality. I don't know if anyone else has had a feeling like that, but it's. Oh, am I gonna get bi destroyed? Am I gonna get bi destroyed right now? Wait, hold up. Wait, is bi gonna go up and kill me? Wait, because he's not bad. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just sacrifice? Did I just sacrifice girl boy? Girl boy, girl boy, girl boy. Oh no. I hate Vide early game. Oh no, girl boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. For some reason, second chance it just isn't that fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Aw. Rip. Yeah, I didn't want second chance to die. We were just like, their second chance, you know? I mean, come on. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, wait, this is also 204, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I didn't want to fight the twins. Just second chance out. Okay, we'll get this fight. Hopefully no one perishes. They have just two Pachirisus, right? I think I have to switch it a second chance. Yeah. I believe our Gill Boy will be very good here, and we'll just Confusion the Rat. Oh, beautiful. Quick attack. You love to see it. Oh, they didn't go for second chance. That's interesting. Do they not have electric type? I think they have Thunder Shock at level 11, right? Level 11. Gotta have something by now, right? I know they have charge, right? I think they're just gonna go for... Maybe these ones just only have quick attack. Hello, Cricketoon. Woo! What a great YouTube name. That's perfect for what we're doing right now. You just missed it. A freaking Kricketot just bited, killed my Machop. So, very in character. What do you have to say for yourself? For some reason, my Swablu could outspeed the Kricketot, and that's a great YouTube. I guess you could get like a million versions of that too, just to deal with the lop a little different. Oh, that's great. I love that. Okay, can this rat go away, please? Haha, my boy has killed one of your Pokemon. Thanks for telling me. I'll reward him. Oh no, it was an agent. It was an agent of Cricketoon. Bard's College. They sent to kill. They killed. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the face. I'm gonna show you the corpse. You killed Girl Boy. Poor Girl Boy didn't have a chance. I just caught them. I was like, maybe I'll use them, but now they don't have a chance. They're gone. They're out of this world. Oh, man. Oh, Bullet Seed. Hooray. Fantastic news. Oh, jeez. I'm just imagining like a cabal of like, are they like are the Cricketoons mobsters, or are they like the CIA? I feel like they're like a weird offshoot of the CIA. They're like the funny CIA. Oh, can I get this corpse to my son? Don't. I don't want to imagine a bunch of bugs eating a small, like Machops are basically small boys. I don't want to think about that. Brave. First loss to this attempt. Oh man, my voice keeps cracking. I'm sorry, Girl Boy. You never got a chance to see life. You didn't even see a battle. Okay, now we get Rhubarb. Just the Rhubarb on the screen. Yeah, no. So I think the Cricketoon Cabal, they're like if the CIA was really underfunded. They do very funny operations, and they accidentally murder a lot of people, and then to get rid of the evidence, they have no idea what to do. They just eat the corpses. And they do it like wearing suits, and it's very terrifying. And if you ever saw it, then they would eat you. And that's just how they operate. We all have to live with that. Our tax money goes to the Cricketoon, the Federal Bureau of Bugs. I can actually look at Rhubarb. What's Rhubarb all about? We got Lonely Rhubarb, Own Tempo. That's nice. Ooh, that would actually be really good. No, I was gonna say really good against Fantina because she has a bunch of Confuse Ray, but I don't want to throw a Psychic type with the Ghost types. That would have almost been very good, hypothetically. In a very hypothetical situation. Okay, do we want to do the Grunt fight? Let's do... No, I can't. We gotta go to the... tower first? I don't even remember. Yeah, we gotta get the key. No, they have the key. Wait, can I just fight them for the key? I don't remember which. I know I do this like every freaking time. I don't remember which order to do the things in. Okay, hold on. I can just talk to them and I'll find out immediately. Yeah, we're signing, you man. I want to do something cool, my man. Brass, ew, gross. Okay. I think an evil team could benefit a lot from. Oh yeah, there's like a girl who tells me to do the thing. Could benefit a lot from having grass Pokemon. Personally. Okay, something about your daddy. Help me and Papa. Valley, DreamWorks. Go to Costco. Hey, let's just get a Pokemon. Let's get a Pokemon. Quick. Real quick. Ooh, no, don't want to send Gil out because I'm late. Yeah, let's just keep second. Let's do second chance. Bonsly! Aw. Do I want a Pseudo-Woodo? Do I want to take time to invest in a... I don't want a rock thrown at me. Invest in a Pseudo-Woodo. I don't know. I don't see much benefit in that, but we are literally down to no guys left, so we need some backup. We need some people in the back anyway. So in the ball you go. Bonsly acquired. You say Bonsly or Bonsley? I mean, he's a bonsai tree, so like, bonsai, Bonsley. I mean, Bonsly, I don't know. I think I say Bonsly because it sounds like bonsai. That's what I was trying to say. Let's name him Karate after the late girl boy and also the Karate Kid. Because I was yelling bonsai made me think of the Karate Kid. Karate. Welcome to the herd. Okay. Effortless. Ocean. Let's see it. We fight this guy and then the battle me for it. Okay, get the key. Then I go around. Doesn't have the key. I don't remember how it works. I don't remember how anything works. Just got a text, no problem. Okay. Glammy. Oh, that's level 13 Glammy out. Nope, I can't run from return battle. That's not what I meant to do. Sing. Oh, you're gonna fake me out. Oh, you're gonna fake me out, really? I don't know how I'm supposed to freaking have guys. You. Okay, fine. Fine. No, I get it. Fine. Go Gil. I really think Gil is going to be a key. Having a Nidoking, hypothetically, could be very awesome. This is just a solid Pokemon. Oh, man, this Glammy out's messing me up. Come on, little dude. It blows. It's always the fights I don't want to be hard that are just, you smoking rules, you can't sleep me twice. No. Felt very annoying as I said that. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I don't know why I'm so hard on myself. Jeez. Okay, we're switching again. Dr. Stone, you're on the thumbnail. You should be in the video. For those who were previewed last stream, the reason our Uxie is named Dr. Stone is because for some reason, when I picked Uxie as a starter, I think my rival was supposed to have like something else, but for some reason they sent it to Geodude. So like they turned him into a rock, and I thought that was funny, and we called him Dr. Stone. But he's also got like the big brain like Dr. Stone, like in the show Dr. Stone. Which I hate. I hate that show. Wait, hold on. Wait, is 205 different from... Yeah, Valley works. I can, like, fish for a guy here, too, if I wanted. I kind of want to go wait for the grass, because the fishing Pokemon aren't very strong. Yeah, I think I did that last time. I think we'll do that again. So we can get over to that side. We gotta fight the boss first. Who is... Hey, Chris! Hey, buddy. That sounded like I didn't care that you came in. Hi, buddy. Hi, how you doing? Hey, dude. Sorry. Hold up. I'm just trying to find the walkthrough for what's-her-face fight, because last time the Perugly really just snuck up on me, and it hurt. Scratch fantastic. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. How you doing, pal? You gonna watch the? We use a strong word. I'm gonna tune into the Republican debate later tonight. Are you interested in that? I think it could be a hoot and a holler. Okay, I think for right now, we're just gonna use the guys who are already kind of strong and versatile to get through these fights, and then off stream when it's time to like fight guard. Or once I end stream and I can have off screen training time, I'll like train up second chance so they can fight Gardenia. Right now, Gil and Dr. Stone are kinda, and I guess Stinky to some degree, are the only real fighters when we move from one place and the couple levels really make a difference. Not really. I think I found more fun from other things. Okay? Well, we'll play Pokemon then. I just wanted to hear one person say the 7 words, and then I was gonna leave. Because it's fun when Gil with the double kick crits. Oh my god, he's focusing. He's like, oh, I just destroyed this Stunky's self-esteem. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. It's like flexing harder at the gym when someone like lifts more than you. Oh, that poor man. That poor Stunky. We'll just play Pokemon then. Chris, I got a Pokemon sleep issue. I've had like a couple times where like my sleep stuff just stops tracking. And then, so like a lot of the Pokemon I use are like behind on sleep energy. And then because of that, I like completely ran out of ingredients. So like my Snorlaxes have had like a lot less hearty meals. And then I also last week I went to the first area because I thought, oh, since I have like stronger Pokemon, I can find more stuff. But like no, because it just basically that area just locks me into having like dozing sleeps. I thought like because when I went to the beach, I had like literally every single kind of sleep there. So I was like, okay, yeah, so it's a video game, so it unlocks the other sleep types. But no, I went back to the green area, and it was still just the dozing types, basically. Like, I literally didn't get anything else. So I wasted a week there, used up all my ingredients, and all my Pokemon are super freaking tired. I'm getting a little bit back into it because I got, like, a Haunter and a Swalot, and, like, my Ivysaur and my Pikachu are still really good. So, like, I'm, like, kind of working up, like, some energy. But I don't have a lot of options. And those aren't, other than, like, the Pikachu and the Ivysaur, sort of, they're not really ingredient makers. So it's not looking great. What I'm trying to do, my current plan is I'm gonna like keep swapping around midday. Because if I have like Pokemon with like, if I have Pokemon that are full sleep, I can kind of like mix them during the day with Pokemon with like half energy, and then kind of swap those guys out with some other guys that are half energy in the middle of the day, and then at night I'll just sleep with the Pokemon who I want to use, and I'll try to get a good night's sleep and have their energy fall all the way up. That's like kind of the strategy right now. Get a Charmander for lots of beans, the magical fruit. I think I've only seen one Charmander. I got a Squirtle and a Chikorita, and those are the only. I saw a Totodile. I haven't got a lot of starters. I get a lot of Metapods and Croakunks, Caterpies. That's what I got. Yeah, I get a lot of Croakunks. I don't know why. What do you think, Gil? What do you think about Croakunks? He's listening. That's a kind of my strategy now. The sleep tracking is just ass. It's just freaking ass, and I hate it. It always says I get less sleep and other sleep types that I think I deserve, or whatever. I just, it's so fun. Whatever. Okay. No way, I'm the key. Okay, I know. Fight these. Fight some goods. Get some XP. So Zubat and Perugly. So we can send out Dr. Stone, and then switching to Gil at some point is the goal. Problems with the sleeping metagame. Dude, I was looking into the metagame recently, if you want to say it like that. It's like, I don't know, it's a lot. Like, apparently I should just never hit auto cook, and I should like focus on one meal per week. But like, even when I did have a lot of ingredients, I never had a consistent type of ingredients. And when I had 2 Snorlax in a row that wanted salads, and I just never had the ingredients, like my Pokemon pool never had the ingredients to make more than like 2 types of salads. So like, and one of them was like the default one, so I like almost never, like for 2 whole weeks, I didn't like do a lot of leveling up on my snacks or my meals, and it was just, I'm not having a very optimal run. Let's just put it like that. I make meals mainly with beans using my Charmander drops. Is beans really good? Can you? Is there like a bean meta I'm not aware of? Because I have some Pokemon that drop beans, but like not a lot. Oh, what the frick! It's not even gonna knock it out. Oh my god. Gil. Oh my god, my little boy. Go Stinky. My Swalot drops beans sometimes. I think I have another guy that drops beans. I don't know how meta they are, but it drops a lot of them. My Pikachu... No, I don't have any Pokemon that drops a lot of ingredients. I have some Pokemon, like my Pikachu drops a lot of berries. And my Ivysaur drops a lot of chit berries. But like, I don't have like the main ingredients yet. Like I have a couple Eevees and like a Seal, and they have like that power that drops a lot of ingredients, but they don't do that a lot because they're always sleepy, and they're not very high level. Actually, no, wait, hold on. I tried looking this up. I didn't understand the RP value. I have no idea how it's calculated because I thought it was just like kind of proportional to like the level. Because like, okay, so I have like a level 19 Ivysaur, and I have like my Pikachu's level 14, and then I have some couple level 10-ish Pokemon. I thought that would like be equivalent, but then I sorted by RP, and for some reason this level 4 Eevee I had was like had more RP value than like my level 11 Houndour and like my Croagunk and my Psyduck, and I don't understand why. I don't think his skills are that good. He was just such a lower level, so I'm like, sorry, I was like, oh, maybe I'll like spec into this Eevee if it's so good by the game's metric, but like I still don't really know. It's one of those Pokemon things. It's like fucking Pokeblock. There's a bunch of values they don't fucking explain to you. Because like in Pokemon Go, like their stupid little Pokemon Go value, maybe the level and species that determine the RP. Why should the species do it? Shouldn't it just be like the freaking stats of the Pokemon? Because like I was just saying in Pokemon Go, like the little Pokemon Go power points or whatever the frick it is, that's like directly to how strong your Pokemon is. Like that number goes up. And when you level up your Pokemon, that number goes up. But like, with like, what is it actually doing? Like, I know when you get to certain levels, they unlock the extra abilities, but like, I read one thing that it was like tied to level 10 categories, level 10 Mewtwo. But, you know, like the Mewtwo would have cooler stuff, is what I'm saying, hypothetically. Also, why is Eevee so much better than like Houndour? Like that, like Mewtwo and Caterpie is an obvious, you know, comparison, but like, I don't know. Why isn't Pikachu more valued? I mean, my Pikachu was more valued, but it was also like 10 levels higher than the Eevee. I have no clue. Okay, I got no clue. I wish the numbers made sense. I'm just gonna. Every time I think I was like, oh, I'll try to get like a little meta, and I was like, I'm just gonna be casual. I don't know. It's fun. I like waking up to it. I just wish when I woke up to it, it didn't say I got like 4.5 hours of sleep, and I was dozing all night when I slept like through the night. I fell asleep in like 10 minutes, and I slept through the night. Slept to my alarm. I'm gonna try. I know the game says to put the phone on your mattress. I'm gonna try tonight putting it on my headboard. My headboard has like a compartment in the back. I'm gonna try putting it in there and seeing if anything changes. Because, one, my phone heats up more on a mattress. Do you have the phone upside down on your bed? Yeah, you have the screen down. I'm gonna try doing screen down on the backboard and see if that does anything. I also tried different orientations. I've had it like vertical and horizontal, different ways. I don't know if that makes it. I think horizontal has had more success. I don't actually. Not super sure on that one. Okay, Dana, fake out, poison point, poison point, poison point, poison point, poison point. Oh my god, that did so much! That did so much! Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have a problem again? Oh my god, we're gonna have a problem again. We're gonna have a problem again. Shit. Also, this is level 16. The guide says 16, this is level 17. You plug your phone in? Yes, I plugged my phone. Chris, what do you... My phone would die. It has died because it hasn't been plugged in the game's going on. Like, crap. Oh, crap. What do I do? 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 Okay, what if we... I don't want to do any switches because getting, like, Bane attacked would be hard. So I think maybe we sacrifice Rhubarb. I think we sacrifice Rhubarb and get a clean switch into someone, and Stinky, and see how much damage we can do. Did you try turning the universe off and back on again? Attempts have been made. Okay, let's go with Stinky. Because if Stinky dies, I'm not too upset. If I can get, like... Ooh, charm. Get some charms in. If I can get 2 charms in, that would be awesome. Ooh, we're gonna get some charms in. Ooh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. This is how we win. This is how we win. Ooh, get shit on. Get shit on, Perugly. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Oh my. Oh, okay. That was... Dude, Stinky? As much as I go, haha, Stinky, haha, love disc. Stinky's been pretty good to us so far. Okay, do I switch back into Gil? Or... I don't want Stinky to die. I don't want to get rid of Jill, though. So Stinky can't beat Perugly, as it stands. But if I switch in, it might be hard for anyone else to finish her off. I don't want to sacrifice Jill for a clean switch, because Jill's kind of a nice HM slave right now. I want to switch into Gil, because I really want to get the poison point. Because the poison point, we can not stall, but we'll have a better time. Maybe I should have charmed one more time. Okay, that did, what, 7 damage? Okay, we gotta get a poison. We gotta get a poison. That did 6. So I can probably survive one more attack that isn't a crit. Please, one of them poison. Poison, 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 poison! Fuck, okay. That sucks. Dr. Stone has a very high defense, so even the poison, I think we should be fine. I don't know how much confusion's gonna do, though. Okay, we gotta really... Oh, I can rest. I can rest. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Dr. Stone can rest. Okay, 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 we're fine. Assuming, let's see how much confusion does. Pain attack. Okay, that does a little bit more, but we're fine. Okay, I think we'll rest after this turn. Also, Chris, we got emotes. We got better TTTV working, so you can catch him. You can also Jenny moment and dead inside and Jimmy time. All the Twitch emotes are back. Hallelujah. Oh, we're really cutting it closer. Boom, 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 boom. We also have all the global ones on right now too. We could just wake up. We could just wake up. I didn't have a Chesto berry, unfortunately. Getting rid of the poison's good. Oh, Doc, please wake up. This is gonna take freaking forever. Cute cat. Fortunately, they're not showing up up here for some reason. I tried doing that on stream. I have no idea what the hell is wrong with that right now. Yeah, they all came in at once for some reason, and they don't show them, even though I have the little thing checked that should be having them show up. That's a problem for another day. Oh, what a beautiful crit! What a beautiful crit. We only lost Rhubarb, who we've had for like less than 10 minutes. RIP Rhubarb. I can't see the special. Okay, well, you can see them in the chat you're typing them in, so it's a victory in itself. These weren't even working. They weren't even working in chat when I first turned them on. Oh, we gotta have better TTV. So, like, the extension installed. That's how that works. Avid live stream viewers always have that on. That's why it's used. Sorry, I thought you were down. I thought you were down with the live stream culture, Chris. Come on. Stick to your Google approved emotes. Hey, looker, I did all of your work for you, you asshole. I'm unfortunately not down with the sickness. Did you get COVID? I don't remember. I don't remember if you ever talked about that. I never got COVID, so I am quite literally not down with the sickness, and it's been pretty nice. I like feeling more powerful than everybody else. Okay, Rhubarb, into the grave you go. Open, at least not yet. Same. There's gonna be a flex in like a decade. I mean, I think it's kind of a flex now, but like, if we're not all on fire in like 10 years, we can look back on this very fondly and be like, we can like Fortnite default dance on people. I think that's a goal of mine. I'm also part of the Never Broke a Bone Club. I don't really take that much pride in that one. I don't particularly care. But, like that. Okay. We have a team of wackos. I haven't even looked at Karate. Karate, what are you about, Karate? You got Rockhead. Just going. Okay, you are an embarrassing creature. Ugh. Time is Republican. It's almost Republican debate time. We're not gonna. I think we won't tune in immediately when it starts. We'll come in like 9:30. See if anything funny happens. Same here. No bones broken. At least not my bone. Have you broken someone else's bone? I imagine. I hope on accident. A picture in my head on accident. Oh, if you wanna. Dude, Stinky with the charm actually came in really clutch. I think we might... Look, Love Disc is terrible, but like... The water, the charm, agility if we ever really needed it. Let's catch a new guy. We have nobody in reserves now. Oh, my bad. We have nobody in reserve, so we gotta catch a new guy. We can't... We missed out on an Ninkata. Ninkata would've been great, because that would've been like an extra Pokemon, but... Dr. Stone crit it by accident. So, we're really in desperate need of a new guy. Come on, Stinky. It's a freaking horse. You can't one-shot water gun the horse. It's on fire. It's on fire. It's a horse that's on fire. If I saw a horse on fire and I shot a water gun at it, it would hate me. But it would also die. Probably from the fire. But I could claim it was because of me, because I shot it with a water gun. Twitch. I shot the horse with a water gun. Unrelated, I just spent an hour working with my coworker to plan out how to implement a feature, only realized that it's already been implemented 100 years ago by... You... Okay. I was gonna say, when I read that, I was like, oh, you know, you gotta check with people when something... But you did it! You gotta... That's all on you, man. My nose bleeding? My nose feels like it might be bleeding. No, it's not. Okay. Minin, that sucks, but, whatever. Oh, Karate. You did it. That's not very Gucci, my guy. Also, why are you working this late? Mark texted me the other day too. He like went into work early and had to stay late. Like no, that's not how it works. You gotta go home, dude. I went home. I just came home early today because no one was around, and I did all my work, and West Coast. Oh right, I'm so sorry. You always come to stream, so in my brain it's like, yeah, it's like what? It's like fucking like 6 o'clock for you right now? Almost? Duh. Yeah, of course. Oh. You guys are actual software engineers. That is not my title. I am an implementation analyst, and boy, am I analyzing. I'm analyzing that our financial system is fucked. That's my official analysis. Hey, I got a Twitter though. I made a new Twitter for myself and the channel. It's linked below. That's gonna be my new job avenue. I'm gonna do some more networking, and I want more freelance stuff. I want to do more freelancing, because every time I freelanced, I've liked it more than my actual job. So, okay, we were software archaeologists. Every time there's like an issue, because like I sometimes have issues that like in my brain's like, oh, a coding thing could solve this. I always ask my coworker who's been there longer, and also my boss, because he's like written every program that I use. I ask him like, hey, do we have anything for this? And like 9 out of 10 times we do, and I don't have to write anything. I like not having to write things, but I also like not having to write things. I actually don't like programming. I don't like programming for work. It's not very fun when I get to do it. Sometimes when I'm left to my own devices and I program at work, it's like okay, but when I actually have to like fix a problem that like it's up to me to solve, I could care less. I don't like it. I could care fucking less. We have this one program. Literally every time we like make a bank folder structure, I'm gonna end this mine in SQL in honor of what I'm talking about. We make this folder called fixdip, which has a program in it that it really does nothing. It just has like a few text boxes and like a go button, but in it is like commented like maybe a decade's worth of like functions that my coworker wrote that like fix very specific issues banks have had. And like that 9 out of the 10 times comes from we go there and he goes like, oh yeah, I did this like I think like 5 years ago. Let me just grab this block of code, change a few things because for this bank specific issue, and like, oh, done. And I'm like, okay, wow, I loved using my brain for the job. I'm so glad I coded a B tree from scratch to do this kind of deal. That's kind of how it feels. Do we want to mining on the team? Do we want to switch Jill out for mining for a sequel? Yeah, why not? Whatever. Oh, don't go to the grave, you're a sequel. You're alive. You're living. Much brain. Big Unga. We're gonna put sequel on the screen. Jill was just eye candy. Let's just be honest. Baneri, it was just here to look good. I regret saying that. If there was a Pokemon confessional, my sins would be immediately. I would immediately hand them over. Okay, let's sequels do you got? Minus probably, naive, minus. Okay, I mean, your wave is good to have. Catching Pokemon and dealing with issues, I think, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What do you think, Dr. Stone? What do you think about the situation we're in? You sniff in the air too, you fucking weirdo. Seeing different sounds. Oh, you're one of those audiophiles, huh? Are you, Dr. Stone, huh? Another thing I wish I didn't say. Right there for everyone. For the heck of it, let's just do a little fishing. I just want to see if, like, because I chose to specifically not fish. Did I miss out on something? And could I have not had a freaking minin'? That would have been nice. This would be nice to know. I love torturing myself. Oh, we could have had eggshell back. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to do it. I don't want to babysit a Happini again. That's for sure. That would have been no fun. 0 funds. Oh, a lot of XP though. I might fish trade off screen. No, that'll be a pain in the ass. I don't. Actually, let's see. I don't know how much everything else gives me here. Hey, and if you're watching, appreciate you. Like the stream, because when you like the stream all really quickly, it'll show people who aren't watching, and then they'll come in and they'll like the stream, and that's a snowball that's supposed to get rolling, and I'd like that if that happened. No Pokemon chain will be outweighed by the person who put the following phrase on the official Pokemon website. I am not, like, the Lucifer of Pokemon, that's for sure. There are much worse people than I. I would rather not count myself among the sinners, however. I was very I still very am that whole trend of people smash or passing the Pokedex, because like a lot of it obviously like was just for shock, but like I don't even know. It's just depressing to think of, not to think about, but just like I don't know. I hated it. It was disgusting. You're not supposed to fuck the Pokemon. You're not supposed to fuck the Pokemon. They're not even like into if the only Pokemon media was like Mystery Dungeon and the Pokemon talked and had like very vibrant personalities and were like characters in and of themselves other than the fact that they were that species of Pokemon, I'd be like, okay, maybe the Lopunny or Gardevoir that like acts very cutesy. The Gardevoir in Mystery Dungeon, Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon doesn't, but that's the only one I can think of. And then like if you had a crush on that Gardevoir, maybe I'd be down. But like all of Pokemon stuff, they are animals, man. They listen to our commands, and I think that's part of maybe what it is now that I'm saying it out loud. But like they're just like, you know, they can't talk. Like they're just like they go in little balls. Like they're not talkable. I don't see it. I do not see it. I don't see it, and I'm angry that people see what I don't see, but not because I'm jealous, but because I like a Roman. I resent the religious experience they're having that they shouldn't be having. I just compared myself to the Romans. That's right. That's how I feel. Gotta hydrate. Endure. I didn't know they learned Endure. Why the hell would I give a fuck? I mean, maybe if I'm poison stalling, but Endure, really? I gotta deal with that. I get to deal with that. Awesome. Anyway, all of the sinners, all of them. The person who made the Vaporeon copy poster, I hope is in like Poke Hell, and there's just Impidimps, and they can't fuck the Impidimps. That's what I hope with all my heart. Like Tina's advocate, some are telepathic. So, the only Pokemon that used telepathy that aren't like Mystery Dungeon stuff are the mythicals in the movies. They speak English or whatever. But the Pokemon that like have the move telekinesis or kinesis, no, kinesis is different, but like the Pokemon that like even the Pokedex entries claim they can like use telepathy have not actually been shown to like use telepathy and like speak English, except maybe the Marowak Ghost in Red and Blue, and Slowking, who isn't. I don't want to deny isn't. No, Slowking's not sexy, but like I get it. Like he's got like a dad butt thing going on. So if you're into that, maybe hypothetically, but yes, and Slowking. But like I feel like no, that's only been used in the movies, right? And the movies, that's just like for storytelling and like. You know, like all those mythical Pokemon are definitely not fuckable. I love that Slowking. Remember that Slowking that broke the fourth wall in Pokemon 2000? I love that. You know, I like that guy. He's a cool guy. But like, you shouldn't want to fuck him for many reasons. One being he's a Slowking. Two, he's a Slowking. Not just because like he could. Okay. Look, I guess because I follow that rule that rule where it's like it's a. I don't know what the chart is called, but you know that one I'm talking about where it's okay to fuck the monster. I guess it could technically, hypothetically, that Slowking could consent. But, like, could he though? He is super intelligent, but like, if he's so intelligent, maybe he'd be beyond sex. Also, you can't just fuck the king. Slowking. Oh, no, you're not the heel person. Fuck, that Slowking kind of broke my logic a little bit. Now I'm thinking about that Slowking. I'm not thinking about having sex with him, but I'm thinking just about like my whole train. Even if I believe if I subscribe to the Slowking ideology, that would just leave Slowking really. That would make Slowking the most fuckable Pokemon. I hated saying that. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. But like that would make Slowking the most fuckable Pokemon, which is not what Pokefuckers would agree to, ever. So I don't know. That's just a stalemate at that point. Hello, Bidoof. What a wonderful soul Bidoof is. Is there a Bulbapedia page for Pokemon who have talked? Pokemon who have talked, and also Meowth anime bullshit. It's in the same line of the. I think like. Does anyone believe like the Meowth and to some degree the Slowking, like actually could talk if Pokemon were real? Because like I don't like. I think it's just like writing, and I don't think. That's how, like, I don't think, like, because Meowth implies, based on Meowth's backstory, which again was written like 30 plus years ago, it would imply that every Pokemon seemingly has the capability to learn to talk. And I think that's kind of I think the reason that we don't see more talking Pokemon is because that's stupid. Because if that's the case, there would be if that was the real life case, if like any Pokemon could just try really hard to learn to talk, there would be so many talking Pokemon, because there's so many reasons why a Pokemon would want to speak fucking English. So I think the Meowth thing is just, you know, writing bullshit garbage. Okay, I found a talking Pokemon Bulbapedia page. Okay. In the core series, okay, there's a lengthy thing in the core series, so let's go. So core series, I'm looking for non-legendary Pokemon because I think legendary Pokemon and mythical Pokemon are a cop-out. Personally. I guess that's up for debate, but I think it's just like oh, they're strong, oh, they have psychic abilities, they can speak English, but that doesn't mean they can like do English, you know? That's just like fucking, that's such a video game bullshit. That's not like a thing. This isn't even, the Pokefuckers don't even care. They fuck out Newt Lopunny, but like I'm just doing this. Okay. Pokemon in Red, Pokemon Yellow, their Generation 3 remakes. Copycat Duo is able to speak a line of human language when approached. Also, wait, really? What? Oh, because it has the move Mimic. Okay. Not fair. That doesn't count. Okay. Bill, when he turns into a Pokemon, which that also raises some questions. Because if Bill, if is the that kind of makes it feel like the human mind or an intelligent mind is how Pokemon could speak. So maybe if that kind of sums up the Meowth thing. Like, what if Meowth is just super smart and he learned how to? It's not that it's like every creature could speak it, but they're not intelligent. But that one, like every psychic Pokemon can. This is very dumb. This is so stupid. Generation 2 and Remix Murkrow on my Team Rocket tells the player the password. Okay, I think that's another Mimic situation. They're birds, haha. Sapphire Gen 3 and the remakes. Mr. Stone wants you to be able to communicate with Pokemon, so we started Project Development, translate device Pokemon. However, not much progress has been made. Okay, so Mr. Stone wants to fuck Pokemon. Noted. And there's Chatot. Black and White 2. The Zoroark is disguised as the Backpacker. Okay, so yeah, that makes that weird too. In Pokemon Studios, the final film, Love Battle is a talking Smeargle. Okay, that's a movie. Sun and Moon is notable speaks in Rotom. There's Rotom, obviously. Rotom's very fucking weird. I mean, Mimikyu in the 8th house as a player will curse them when spoken to as well. And Oranguru in the Komaki salesman could do it. Sword and Shield, a Hone Edge in the Rose of a Hotel bid the player welcome if it approached. Say welcome? Ground Hunter expansion, Calyrex talks, Calyrex, Latias, yeah. Pokédex entries for Lapras, Latias, Latios, Lucario, and Magearna mention their ability to understand human speech, leaving it unclear as to whether other Pokemon can understand it as well. That's just some really shitty flavor text reading, because like it's obviously every Pokemon can understand it, because that's how we fucking have Pokemon battles. Lake Guardians and the Legends Arceus plus Legendaries. Literally the parrot from Ace Attorney. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Dr. Kamenko made the translation thing in Gale of Darkness, but that didn't work either. I wonder if there's a... This is terrible strings, but I wonder if there's, like, some other force. Because that's 2 times funding has been... Or a scientist and someone else has tried to make a device to make Pokemon talk, and they both didn't work. So I wonder if there's, like... I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of interesting that's been attempted twice and didn't work. This is funny. In Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia, I love that game, certain Pokemon are capable of using telepathy, and their example is such as a Regigigas. Like the last Pokemon you'd think to use telepathy. Okay. Anime is absolutely nonsense. The anime list is so... Actually, not as long. Manga... In an interview with Nintendo Life, Junichi Masuda mentions that a Pokemon Cry translation machine was considered for Pokemon X and Y. However, it was scrapped due to an amount of text it would be needed to support over 600 species of Pokemon at the time. What does that mean, a Cry translation? Well, now here's a quote. Well, now I have to think of something that, you know, won't be used by competitors. Ha ha ha. But one thing that I wanted to put in that didn't quite make it was a translating machine for Pokemon cries. Find out what they're saying. So you have this machine, and when a Pokemon cries out something, text would appear telling you exactly what the Pokemon is saying. Yes, I really wanted to put that in, but thinking about it, amount of text it would be, blah, blah, blah. Huh. Interesting. Hi, Brian. Brian, you don't want to... You know when you think of sentence... This whole 30 minutes has been me thinking of sentences I really don't want to say out loud and me saying half of them. Brian, we're going over Pokemon who have talked and how inconsistent it is and how I hate how people want to have sex with Pokemon, but like I'm also like just talking about the Arceus Tower of Babel. Yeah, maybe it's the Arceus Tower of Babel then, Chris. I was looking at stream chat, not the YouTube chat for a sec. Brian, there's been 2 times where people have tried to make Pokemon translation machines, and they both didn't work. And that's an interesting thing I noted, because Mr. Stone and Dr. Kaminko have both failed. But then there's also this weird thing that, you know, some Pokemon can just try really hard and talk. But then when Bill was a Nidorino, he was just able to talk. And then Chris also brought up that the Slowking from the Pokemon 2000 movie, he's like the only other other Pokemon that isn't a mythical legendary that's like really talked with telepathy, when it's like, it's a psychic Pokemon have telepathy. I don't know what the goal is for this research. What was the thesis? The thesis was you shouldn't fuck Pokemon, and that's the conclusion I'm going to come to. You shouldn't fuck Pokemon. You shouldn't want to fuck Pokemon. The most fuckable Pokemon, by all this logic, I think, is that one Slowking from Pokemon 2000, and it's still not acceptable. Because he is smooth. Meowth was human. I don't know why you'd assume that. I just think the Meowth... Okay, I want you to keep in mind, because I said this before, that the Meowth plot... The Meowth backstory was written, like... 30 fucking years ago by the anime people, and those people cannot write for shit. And I really think if the logic was any Pokemon could talk if they tried really hard, I think if that was like a consistent thing, 99% of Pokemon would talk, because why wouldn't they try? Pokemon love communicating with humans. They love being around humans. There's so many societies in the anime specifically and the movies where it's like perfect symbiosis. And they do that without talking, and you might argue, well, that's not enough. But imagine how much smoother it would be with talking, with everyone communicating. And, like, I don't blame the anime for not going with that logic, because that's really dumb world building, and that's some, like, Digimon crap or whatever. I'm sorry, Brian. But it's just stupid. Stupid and it's bad writing, and I don't think we should give it that much credence. Did cats want to learn to talk to people? Yes! Yes! Think of all of the cats who, like, can only meow, because cats basically still meow to get our attention. Imagine if it could be like instant. If you feed a cat at 8 o'clock and it's 8:02, that it's a crime to a cat. But they can't like express that any other than meowing. If a cat could say, "You motherfucker, feed me right now," if they were capable of doing, I don't know, Chris, you're just joking. I don't know why I got so serious about that, but yeah, the cat would want to talk because it would curse at you and make you do things fast because he knows, or they would know that you would do things faster if they could understand you better. So yes, that's the logic I'm going with. Okay, hello Cheryl. Are you ready to eat my encounter? Because I can't catch Pokemon in a double battle in this game for some reason. I don't know why they programmed it like that. Get loud here. Would cats be bothered to learn? Yeah, at least one of them. If we're talking about real life cats and not just Meowth, yes, I feel like there's lots of cats that do a lot of work. I'm not saying every cat, but like, have you seen like, oh, an Eevee would have been nice. Have you seen, oh, we get an Eevee, duh. Have you seen like talented cats, like cats like show cats? Like they get like ordered around a lot, and like, have you seen like the Planet of the Apes, like the remake movies, like the new trilogy? Basically, the monkey that learns to talk, the first words he spoke is basically telling some guy to fuck off. And if cats, above all creatures, would have the will to tell someone to fuck off, and they would, if they were capable of doing it, they would do it by any means necessary. That's what basically, like, the monkey, like, he's getting like pushed around, I think, and he like goes no. Like, I think if a cat really wanted to say no, if it was capable, it would. And Meowth did that because he really wanted some. He wanted that cat wanted some puss. Do not know. Wait. I saw what happened. I don't know who goes first. I don't know what the hell the order is in this fight, but I am not losing Gil. I am not losing Gil right now. I like this Nidoran too much. Hero, can you do something about this tapir in my face? Thank you. Thank you. You're the most useful Chansey in all of Pokemon. Love him. And second chance level 12. We love to see it. We love that no attack increase. We love to see it. Oh, Gil's evolving! My guy, my little guy, he's all grown up. Well, kind of grown up. Okay, now we just need to find a Dust Stone. No, Moonstone. Moonstone. We need to find a Moonstone, Cameron. I played Pokemon before. Get Aw. First evolution. Didn't learn a move, but look at him now. Yeah, you still have Rivalry? Wait, how many times did I say during the Team Galactic fight I was trying to get Poison Point off? Because I literally acknowledged it had a Rivalry multiple times, and then I forgot. Because I feel like in my brain every Nidoran has Poison Point. Look at those 25s. Yeah, he has Rivalry, which is awesome. I mean, whatever. He's cool and I love him. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, okay. I don't want to talk about talking Pokemon anymore. Hey, speaking of the devil. Speaking of him. You know Purloin's black and white sprite, where it's like sitting like a cat? I kind of wish Meowth sat like that more. I know he's got those big goofy feet, but like every time he sits down in the anime, I think it's super freaking cute. And like, obviously we're used to bipedal Meowth because of the anime, but like, I personally think that like the Pokemon cats are much cuter when they're like sitting upright. A bipedal Purloin, I think it's like universally agreed is not good, which I'm thankful for that opinion to be mainstream. But I feel like we'd feel the same way about Meowth if it wasn't for the Meowth in the anime. And I feel that way about both Meowth and Purloin, that they should not be bipedal like that. Oh, and I loved in Sun and Moon how like your mom had a Meowth that was in the house. I thought that was really cute. I hate his 3D sprite so much, and I hate how he basically just T-poses everywhere, basically 3D Meowth, and it just didn't feel like a cat. You can't like. All of the 3D, a lot of the 3D bipedal Pokemon look like freaking like they stand like Impidimp. They stand like arms spread out, just perfectly straight bipedal weirdos. I don't feel like I have a cat. I feel like I have a little man showing his dominance. Yeah, like once would be funny, but all of the time is really freaking unnerving. And like I know he's not literally a cat, and it's like okay for him to not like look like a cat all the time, but like he's just like he's got big floppy clown feet. And he's got his arms out like this, and he's like, How many times can I say I hate it in regards to Pokemon before I lose my shit? I don't know the answer to that question at all. Don't know. Ugh. Enjoying the stream. I'm having a good time tonight. Crucifixion. I think some Pokemon need to be crucified. I used to not hate any Pokemon. I used to think that every Pokemon has its charm, but I'm starting to hate Pokemon. And I think it's because the 3D models just suck so much. And obviously that's been a thing for like a decade now. But like, I'm getting like, the anger's building because I'm seeing more and more Pokemon in 3D because like basically like 99.9% of the Pokedex is 3D now. Give or take like, I think the Watchog line, Patrat line still or whatever. Because Snivy and Tepig are getting added in the DLC, so they're 3D now. I haven't seen them specifically, other than the trailers, but I think it was just them and Watchog and like the monkeys and the elemental monkeys from Gen 5. Yeah, it's just like it's not a lot of love is being put in these models. It's like they make we could have a Torchic, that'd be nice. Like I feel like they just make the models just for like they look like Blender assets. Like someone's supposed to like take and make expressive, but then no one makes expressive. And they could be like some like that little camp feature when they're all walking around, like sometimes they go to sleep, like that's cute. But then they turn on an invisible vector their entire body, or like they just jump up down while T-posing still, and it's just like it's just unbearable, man. And sprite art has come such a long way. Like I love the sprites right over there, the Gen 5 sprites. Like they're great, but like Octopath Traveler came out and like blew me out of the water of what like sprites are capable of. And like they were just basically not an indie studio. I don't remember who makes the Octopath Traveler games again? Who makes those are the Bravely Default people, so they're not necessarily a small studio. Imagine like a big, like all that time putting in 3D models, like if you got like actual artists to do really cool like 2023 sprites, they would look so freaking awesome and they'd be expressive, and you could still do like 2.5D shit that I think would be really cool. Like I know like they think every game needs to be 3D now, but like God, it's just so much. This is why I love this series. It has so much potential. The roof is so high and we're still on the first floor. That's why I love fucking Pokemon. No, fuck, no, that's gonna get clipped out of fucking contest. Shit. That's why I love this fucking series. It's because, like, I see the potential, and it makes me so mad how it's just so slow, but I feel in my heart one day it's gonna pay off, because it's gonna be great. One day, it'll be great to be a Pokemon fan. Remember when Breath of the Wild came out, and everyone was a Zelda fan immediately? That's how I feel. Yeah, I know Good Set Beast does it too, and it's really good. It's really fucking, it looks really nice, but I think, I personally don't love all the overworld sprites in Set Beast. No, I don't want to get into it, but remember when Breath of the Wild came out and everyone became a fucking Zelda fan, like instantly? Like, I want like that for Pokemon. I want one day where it clicks and everything is done right. Everything is done great. Not saying Breath of the Wild is perfect, but like, it was like, Breath of the Wild's not perfect, but it was undeniably fun and it was undeniably a good time. And like, it's like, every conversation about Breath of the Wild, like, it's fun. Here are some critiques. Here are some small stuff. In Pokemon, it's like, here are my critiques, and at the end of it goes, but it was fun, I guess. I want that to review. I want that to go in reverse, just like once. Or I want that to be new standard, but I want it done once. One time I want that to be the case. And I think it will happen one day. I truly do. Even though the Pokemon company's going downhill with quality, even though, like, it's a mobile game hell. I used to open Searby every day, but now I fucking don't, because it's just it's the Pokemon Unite patch or whatever, and I can't stand it. I know in my heart one day it'll be good to be a Pokemon fan. One day. I never played Octopath Traveler 2. I feel like I definitely wanted to, but it came out at a weird time, and like I didn't like fully finish the first one. I played as much as I wanted to. I finished like my two favorite characters like stories, but I didn't like beat the overall thing. And every time I think about playing 2, I feel like I could easily just go back to 1 and get like technically a new experience. But I don't do that, and then I don't buy 2, and it makes me feel bad on the inside. You don't have to. I mean, like, I played, like I was just saying, I played, like, a little bit, and I got, like, what I wanted out of it. I think, and I still played, like, 60, 50 hours. Had a good time. Just wasn't done, but I didn't, like, feel like being done. Like, I felt like I had enough. I had enough, and it was okay. Jenny basically did that with Tears of the Kingdom. Jenny did beat Tears of the Kingdom, and she, like, Jenny doesn't finish a lot of games, but, like, she had enough, and I definitely had enough. I just, like, felt like I was close enough where I was going to beat Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if I was close in Octopath Traveler, because I couldn't really tell. I was, like, high enough level, but, like, I looked at, like, the final secret bosses level, and I'm like, okay, I'm not close to that, so it makes me feel like I'm not actually done. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to this fight, but I see Gil's at half health, so we're gonna switch into the dock. I shouldn't be doing this, but I was looking at the who's the watching number, and I saw it went up, and then I got excited, and then I saw it went down, and now I'm sad. So I'm gonna. What's the best way to hide it? I don't actually know how to hide. I don't know how to hide it other than just not looking at it. Just the way that my screen is. What if I popped out? Okay, this is not a good solution, but I'm just popping shit out. Okay. What the hell is happening right now? Get rid of the Pachirisu. I don't like him. Oh no. I guess the music is always good. That's what I said. That's my, but it was, and I don't say, but it was fun at the end when I critique Pokemon games. I go, hey, but the music was good. Because I often don't have fun. I make my own fun. Like when I played Sword and Shield, I didn't have any fun. Like, I didn't have any intentional fun playing Sword and Shield, but I laughed at the glitches, but not because they were funny, but because they were embarrassing. And I never evolved my Sobble. I thought that was fun because I hated all of the evolutions of all of the Gen 8 starters. Hated them very much, and I thought Sobble was a funny little guy. They wanted to keep him a little funny guy. I also really liked using Maractus in Gen 8 because I remember very specifically, and I remember to this day, when they announced Dexit, one of the counter arguments, I don't know if it was an actual defense, but like a devil's advocate was like, oh, what, you weren't going to use the whole Pokedex anyway? What, you think you were going to use, I heard this a few times, you're not going to like use Maractus, who cares if Maractus isn't in the game? And the next trailer had Maractus in it, and I'm like, I'm using Maractus, and I really did enjoy using Maractus. They were like a kind of they're like a unique grass Pokemon, you know. I definitely don't think of a lot, but I never used personally. I had a great time using them. They were like a little glass cannon, very fun. Played the whole game with a Maractus on my team, basically. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh, Maractus, my beloved. Okay, Gil's level 18. Who are we using a Gardenia? It's Gil the Gardenia? It was like Gil on Dr. Stone, because grass and yeah, okay, we're fine. I'll train off screen, off stream, so no one wants to see me fight a bunch of dudes. Or fighting these dudes, but I'm fighting a bunch of goblinoids. What time is it? 9:23. Okay, let's not go to not Eckertique City. I always forget the name because then we'll lose Cheryl. And it's cool training in here because she heals your Pokemon and they're high level. So I accidentally messed that up last run. So I'm not gonna do that this time. We're gonna save before we reach the end, and then maybe we'll dick around some more depending on the time we get there. I don't think we're gonna be in the forest for another 20 minutes. Oh, the ghouls are on. Can we watch the ghouls? I wanna hear what the ghouls are saying. Listen? Can I listen to it at all?
Our leaders are stupid.
Oh, Trump is here?
Politicians are stupid.
We always had zingers in
debates,
no,
that was 2016. I don't want the flashback stuff. What's going on right now? Who's there? Who's there? Is Pence? I see him. I see him. I see a picture of him. I want to hear the funny guy. I want to hear funny. I want to hear funny while my Pokemon die. It has to have it, right? An article. I don't know why articles who talk about the debate, like posted like right before a debate, don't link to where the debate's gonna be. Watch live. That's just a general watch live banner. I don't actually think this is. Okay, you know what? I'll get the highlights tomorrow. Whatever. They're probably, I'm like, haha, they'll say something funny. No, they're gonna say something that makes me afraid and upset, and I'm not gonna enjoy it, actually. I take it back. I don't want... Let's keep a Pokemon-centric stream. I don't actually want to do this to myself right now. And one of these hidden powers could have been like ice, and I could have just destroyed Gil. I definitely would not have noticed. I've just been pressing A for the most part. I forgot to hit record on the stream. I don't care because I'm not editing this one right now. I'm still editing highlights for the first playthrough. I have those recorded, so it's fine. I can download them off YouTube. It's risky if I get like an actual good rip from YouTube itself. It's easier just to record my screen. Annex. I think it's a goddamn miracle. No, a goddamn tragedy that like a lot of rock, like how many rock Pokemon like alternate forms are there? There's not a ton. I don't know why there aren't a ton of like Onyx. Like there's like one Geodude form I can think, like off the top of my head. There's like the electric magnet one. Like Magnet Geodude's cool and all, but why is there not like an Onyx that's like got a bunch of Geodes in it? Why is there not a freaking like a rock and roller that's got like a big freaking like it's like made of amethyst or something? Like how come like there's not like, because like rock's got shit in them, you know? Like what's the deal with all these? Just it's just, you know, igneous stone Pokemon. Like, oh cool, yeah. Can we get some like actually interesting rocks Pokemon? Like colossal lines. Like, oh, it's coal. Great, so it's another dark colored rock Pokemon. Like Sableye's got a lot of cool gems and shit on him, but he's not even a freaking rock type. Wait, why is Sableye not a rock type? I feel like it should be rock dark, which would be a terrible typing, but like, why is he a ghost type? Sableye should be rock. Okay, I'm changing that when I'm in charge. When I'm in charge of Pokemon, I hadn't thought about it previously. But yeah, Sableye's being a rock dark type. I think it's a crime that he isn't. What the hell? He's basically if like a little cherub demon and like a Goron had a baby. I'm asleep and constricted. This is devastating news. This is devastating for all people. You are where you eat, Sableye. Sableye should... Look, are you disagreeing with me? Because it should be. Should be, you know what? Let's get Karate. Let's see if Karate... No, wait. Oh, because we're binded. Okay, cool. Wake up. Oh god, I'm disabled. I'm binded. I'm asleep. This drowsy absolutely destroyed. This freaking... I'm ruined here. Sableye could become gem. I don't know if I'd make him a gem. I kind of like Sableye's design a lot already. Let me just look. Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick Sableye critique. Sableye, because I think he's got everything I like in a Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. So Sableye's got everything I like in a Pokemon. He's got easily digestible anatomy. Like I understand how this creature works. He's got toes. He's got feet. He's got fingers. He's got, you know, he's got claws more specifically. He's got ears. He has got weird crystal eyes, but I can imagine how those eyes might actually interpret light, because they're crystals, so they do a lot of light shit. He's got a mouth. He doesn't have a nose, but I don't think he needs a nose. He's got a little. Maybe I'd give him like little dot nostrils. But he's got cool ears. He's got. He doesn't stand like this. All his poses are really dynamic. He's got his arms out like this. He's got like this, this. He's like honestly great design. And I don't really think of Sableye that often, but you know, I'm looking at him. I'm just looking at images of Sableye right now. I don't know why I don't like this guy a lot more. He kind of like fits all of my criteria for like really good Pokemon. Also, he's got like a cool gimmick too. I mean, I don't usually consider that, but like he is like, you know, he's got like a cool thing going on. He isn't just like his type. Well, I mean, he's not the type I want him to be. I guess we've already established that. But like visually. Oh, and his coloring has kind of got like a different vibe because, you know, I hate Pokemon that are just like, it's a water Pokemon, he's all blue. Like, he's purple, but he's not a poison type. He's a ghost type, and some ghost types are purple, but like, usually they're like poison. So he's a ghost dark type. He's not like a dark color, and he's not like the ghost color. I guess purple's a ghost color. Okay, he's a little different. I would like it if he's a rock type. That would definitely break him up a little bit more. I've been on this freaking fight. Can you wake the hell up, dude? How many turns has it been? Okay, you know what? I'm officially a Sableye fan. Officially big Sableye fan. Why were we talking about Sableye? Literally, why were we talking about Sableye? I don't remember. Oh, what a cool guy. Did I mention him when I was talking about the Republicans? Is that what happened? Oh, it's Donald! I think it's going to be very embarrassing when, like, there's a whole Republican debate that's, you know, sponsored by the RNC. They host this. That's how it works. And then, like, none of the people that show up are the nominee because obviously just fucking Trump. Alternate forums, Geodude, Cole, need more cool rocks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I totally forgot about that entire thought process. Yes, the amount of... I'm going to just scroll through Rock Pokemon real quick because, like, the design's not good, and I think that's an absolute freaking shame because they're so, like... People always say, oh, like, they're running out of animals for shit. They have plenty of rocks to work with, you know? There's so many fucking cool rocks out there. I mean, I'm basically married to a fucking geologist. Like, I understand functionally how many cool rocks there are. And there's just not that many cool rock Pokemon. It's just, like, it's just too much generic stuff. My Cargo's cool. He's magma. Sudowoodo's like a tree. That's cool. Nosepass is a compass, but there's a ton of rock Pokemon that are just like also magnets. So it's like I'm not that impressed. Lunatone and Solrock are like space rocks. That's cool. You know, some rock Pokemon are also just animals. That's okay. That's fine. Like Dwebble, super cool. Barnacles. I guess that's not a rock, but it's definitely interesting. Avalug's an Iceberg. I think that's the one. If they didn't have an Iceberg Pokemon by now, I would be like, what the fuck? There's two of them. There's three of them, I guess, if you count Bergmite. You know, very, very good. Minior's a Meteorite. That's alright. That's pretty cool. We got Cole. Like, they got to Gen 8 and they don't have that much stuff. They was like, oh yeah, let's make the Cole Pokemon. Like, I know, like, industrialization, Britain, I get that, but like, you know, every freaking Pokemon from Gen 8's all British inspired. Stonehenge, Stonejourner, that's Stonehenge, that's like that is cool, but like again, like there's so many other cool like gems and stuff that aren't rocks. Then we got freaking now Nacali, they go to Rock Salt. Rock Salt should be the bottom of the barrel design idea, and they went with Rock Salt. There is not like a Jade Pokemon. There's not like a like a Lazulite Pokemon. Like, there's so many cool freaking gems, and we got a freaking Rock Salt Pokemon. What the hell? Also, what is Glimmet supposed to be? What is Glimmet and Gilmore supposed to be? Like, faux flowers? Like, I don't understand. Rock Salt is boring. Make a cool freaking Lazulite. Make a Boron rock. You know, what's that fucking rock that's like a big, it's like the rainbow color? Hold on. It's a mineral. Rainbow mineral. What's it called again? If Jenny was right here, she'd probably be yelling at me. Wait, what's this fucking thing called? Bismuth. Yeah, why the fuck is there not a Bismuth Pokemon? That's criminal. Someone should be fired for not having a Bismuth Pokemon. That's so easy. There's so many cool things you can do with a Bismuth Pokemon. Probably a lot of puns you can do too, depending on what you like combine it with. I do Poison Rock. Poison Rock. There's also not even there's not even a Poison Rock Pokemon. Poison Rock Pokemon. Would it be like poisonous or venomous? I mean, obviously it's a poison Pokemon, but like, you think it'd be like also like a mixed with like a poisonous animal or a venomous animal? Like, okay, I don't think there are any like literal poison rocks, but like hypothetically, if there was, would it be poisonous or venomous? I don't know. I could be convinced either way, which would be cooler. I'm unsure. Is the Jenny question, but she's not in the room. Of course, she hasn't popped in. Are real life poisonous rocks? Hey, dumb. Just kind of want to scream for Jenny, but I don't want the whole lecture. Poison rock. I should have searched poisonous rock. I didn't mean the band Poison. They make good music though. 9 deadliest rocks and minerals. Oh yeah. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess asbestos. Yeah, I get. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, that's just me being stupid. Yeah, there's a bunch of. Okay. That's an L on. That's an L on mine. That's an L on my ends. That's. Yeah, duh. I could have thought about it for another second. Yeah, I know. I guess I'm pretty dumb. I don't know if I want. It is kind of weird that there's been a lead. There's not a lead Pokemon, but there's a rock salt Pokemon. Maybe people at Game Freak haven't seen rocks. You know, like they went to like Hawaii for like to like learn about like sun, like to get inspiration for Sun and Moon. There's no lava rock Pokemon. Like that's kind of fucking wild that there isn't like a. I mean, there's like a magma Pokemon. It's like Magcargo, but like. It's the land exactly. But like, and it's just fucked up. I don't know. What can I say? What can I say except it's fucking stupid? It's fucking this just like we're getting the freaking yokai matcha tea ghost Pokemon over here. Like, there's so many simple designs. People love the simple Pokemon designs. Like, and there's just cool ass rocks you haven't done yet, dudes. There's just cool ass rocks you haven't done yet. New Pokemon game, but the entire team travels to a foreign country beforehand. Like. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe you should just throw. Actually, I kind of want to trap everyone in Game Freak in a Sonic cartridge. I want them to feel pain. I'm just being vindictive. You know, I said I wasn't gonna be stuck in this forest for that long, for 20 more minutes, but I feel like I feel like I've been here for so freaking long. These people had like 4 Pokemon, and I felt like I was maybe like binded and trapped for half of this fight. Birds out here fighting that Cascoon. Which Sonic cartridge? I don't know. Any Sonic game would be well enough cursed. Other than maybe like the first 3 Sonic games, I would say any other Sonic game is cursed enough. Is a good enough punishment for Game Freak employees. Okay, I feel bad saying that. I don't want to punish Game Freak employees. I want to punish whoever rushes the Pokemon games. I want to punish whoever. I want to punish whoever green lights designs because clearly they're too fucking jaded and they make all this fucking weird ass shit. I want certain specific people, not just I don't want the janitors, I don't want the music people, obviously. I don't want the like as much as I've been also complaining about like the level design of recent Pokemon games, like it's probably not the level designer's fault. It's shit. It's probably how they're told to make the freaking things. I doubt they had that much creative freedom. Sonic Schoolhouse. I don't know what that game is. Do I dare look up Sonic's? Fuck me. Sonic Schoolhouse. Page on this. I'm scared a wiki page is not come up for this. There's like a Google thing. Sonic Schoolhouse is an educational computer game that teaches young learners mathematics, reading, and spelling. Released in 1996. So it's like Mario's Missing, or Mario's Hotel. Which was the one with the thing? What was the educational Mario game? It was Mario's Missing, right? Or Mario's Hotels? Shit, I don't know. I'm not done with the educational game lore. Second team is cited the game as being like Doom for kids, but instead of being dark hallways fighting back as the kids are in brightly colored schoolhouse. That's just kind of goes to show you how like not some people, there's like a problem in the gaming industry where they just don't know how to describe the product. Like the CEO doesn't know how to describe the things he's paying for or he's making money off of. You know, like calling everything the Dark Souls or something was not the first problem the gaming industry felt. Like, yeah, Big Doom, and Doom and Quake too. It was just like, oh, this is the new Quake, but oh, this is the Doom, but like that's always been a problem. It's just, you know, bad media analysis. No, that's not right. What do you? I don't know. Game sense. No, that's a different word. That's a different term. What's that like really bad? What's missing in your brain when you don't know how to describe games? Me, as in not knowing how to describe games, which I think is interesting parallel to this moment right now. Because it's not... I don't know if it's fair to just call them dumb. Or, like, not very articulate. But, like... What is it... Like, what is it... What's with a... If you, like, take a boomer... And you show them, like, Pokemon... You show them a Pokemon game... And you show them, like... Professor Layton. I don't know. They'll probably be like, oh, this is like the same game because they look like anime characters, and like they have no like they could probably play like an hour of each, and they're like, yeah, it's like the same. It's like a Pokemon, you know. Like, what's in their brain that's incapable of them like having a deeper sense of what's going on? Because it's not. It's probably even not just like a lack of caring. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just laziness. It could just be laziness. It's like the Dark Souls of video games. Yeah, it's like the Dark Souls. It's like the Dark Souls of video games. God, I've been thinking the past couple days how great it would be if I could play Elden Ring for the first time again. And I was literally talking to someone about Elden Ring today, and I was just like, fuck, it's not that I want to play Elden Ring again, because I played it 3 times. Like, I don't really like want to play it again. I want to play it for the first time again. That was so much fun. Because me personally, I was like, I had my hopes really low, because the idea of Dark Souls being open world kind of seems like a bad idea for me, because the level design in Dark Souls games are so tight, and if it's like spread out like a modern open world game, I feel like that would kind of like muddy the water, really like devalue its purpose. But they treated every inch of the game so beautifully. Like, I felt like I was walking through Undead Burg or the Undead Parish, but like in like just like a field that was like well designed, and that was so awesome. I was like so relieved, and there was like the tight level, the dungeons that were super freaking good too. They made dungeons actually feel like Dark Souls levels at the same time with all the other cool shit. I was just like, fuck, man, so good. God, I love Elden Ring. I do kind of wish they make another Sekiro type game, though. I love Sekiro, too. I liked it for different reasons. Sekiro was like a really good Dark Souls game. No. Sekiro was like a really good Dark Souls game. Elden Ring was like a really good modern take on Dark Souls. If that kind of makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense in my brain. Maybe I'm just talking too much. Because, like, okay, so, like, in Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 3, there's lots of different weapons, there's lots of different armors, there's lots of different play styles. Magic, blah, 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 blah. And they have to account for all of that, as any good game would. You know, there's lots of customization. It's hard. You can only just make things well-designed, but you can't make them, like, it's not like Mario. It's like, you can't, like, make it, like, hard to jump over the guy, because, you know, that's, like, all that Mario could do. You have to just make it a hard fight, and they've done a really good job of like making fights in that. But like, there's always, most bosses in Dark Souls games, there's like a build that can easily destroy them, or it's just magic. You know, some people say magic is easy mode in Dark Souls, and it is. But with Sekiro, they knew exactly what the player would have at their disposal at any given point, and they tailored the fights to be for that moment of the game. Even if you weren't like doing it like some boss fights like in order, like they still like you have the sword, you have a few of the shinobi tools, but basically you're fighting them with a katana. And although that seems limiting, there's a lot you can do with the katana, and there's lots of ways you can have the blocking dance with different types of enemies. And that's what I really like, because then they could focus on like making those aspects of the game feel fun and like just the game sense feel really good. The game feel. And that's why I really liked Sekiro, because I feel like they did a lot of good, like on top of the great level design, on top of the great enemy design, they had the time to make the boss fights and just other enemies feel good in that area, where it's like a lot of Dark Souls enemies, it's like, you know, if you know how to beat them, it's just like you bonk them and they're good, and you do that and once you get really good at Sekiro. But like when you first engage with them, it's much more of a dance. When in Dark Souls, it's just like, okay, what kind of attacks do they do? What can I do about that? When that's good on its own. But I liked where they put the new focus to in Sekiro. And then Elden Ring is just well-designed all of it. It's like Dark Souls again, but like everything's much. It's really well designed. It's more balanced. Question mark. And the exploration felt more your own. I didn't get the item. And it was just hella freaking fun. It was just hella freaking fun. If you haven't played Sekiro or Elden Ring at this point, and me explaining, I know I actually haven't done a great job. I'd write a YouTube video about it, but like it would just kind of divulge into something like this. That's why I have a hard time writing about things I like, because like I can like sort of articulate why I like things, but eventually it'll just divulge into like, I had a really good freaking time and it's just good video game. Where it's like when I critique things, it's like I can more easily personally point to like what angered me, because like I know because when something pisses me off in a video game, I go like, that glitch is really annoying, fuck that glitch, fuck this game. But like when I'm having fun in a video game, it's like I just played this game for an hour. I had a lot of fun. It wasn't like I can be like, oh, this boss was fun, oh, this item is cool, but like most of the time it's just like I had a pleasurable experience for an extended period of time. And I don't know how to put that into words. It's just why I love video games. And I can't write a bunch of videos of like, this game is good and I like video games, but I can write a bunch of stuff like, here's why Pokemon is stupid as fuck. Here's all the bad things, here's all the bad ideas and all the bad choices they made. Here, on a plate, on a silver platter, on a beautiful YouTube video. I tried writing a Zelda thing about talking about Zelda stuff, and it was more righty stuff than talking about like me enjoying Zelda, and I still like struggle with it a lot. Maybe we should just stick to fiction. I mean, I like some of my YouTube video essays, but like I'm just better writing characters, not like talking about myself and my feelings. Other people's feelings, sure, I know how to articulate fake stuff. I got the human experience down. Video games are a whole other beast. You guys like video games? Have I talked about video games enough? It's Meowth. Remember Meowth? Remember when we were talking about Meowth for like too long? More attention than this freaking honestly adorable cat deserves. Man, the anime really ruined Meowth because I can't picture, because like there's so many other Meowths in the show too that are just like really cute cat guys. They're little cute cats, but like everyone, you acknowledge it, but it's weird because this is like the main Meowth. He's this Brooklyn accent bipedal wisecracking motherfucker, and like that's just how I see Meowth, and a lot of people see Meowth. But he's a cute cat, and he should just be a cute cat. I mean, whatever. Dark Souls like liking video games is talking about rock creature. Give me like an amethyst Pokemon or like something that shoots like fucking crystal beam lasers out of its eyes. I don't know. It's not that fucking hard. The amount of rock Pokemon gym leaders there are, there's not that many cool rock. No, actually, there are cool rock Pokemon, but there's not cool rock Pokemon. Minerals and stuff, I guess. Is what I was getting. And now I'm back to the rocks. Now I'm back at the rocks. Fuck. Look at Bonsly over there. Look at Bonsly. I can't point. Look at this fucking asshole right here. He's a tree. He's not a rock. Why is he a rock type? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This whole forest is glazed over in my memory. Oh, man. Is Brian streaming? I saw Brian get pings. What is he playing? Oh, Dead by Daylight. God. Did I pay money for Dead by Daylight? I think I did. I played it like 3 times. A like-minded associate is streaming the debate right now. I don't want to pop in and be like, "Hey, I'm live," but he's got footage of it, and I kind of want to. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Almost time to end stream. I couldn't stream early. I'm just kind of grinding. I'm just kind of doing the grinding now. Did I yell enough? Did I get my all? Get all my feelings out. Got some guys pretty high level. What was our max? 22. Yeah, 22. These guys are kind of close, which is a little... Like, I don't think we're going to go over, obviously, but... It'll just save me some grinding. So, like, you. I gotta get second chance higher, because having a flying tip will be very, very helpful. These guys at this level are probably fine. Obviously, we're going to be a little bit more careful with this run. Sequel, Karate, and Stinky. Stinky definitely not now, but maybe later. Sequel and Karate just aren't speaking to me. Like, you can't use a mine-in without a plus-soul, even if they are slightly viable. And babysitting Karate to get a Sudowoodo is, like, not super worth it to me right now. Also, I don't think Sudowoodo learns a lot of good moves in this game. I don't know. Wait, there's a game that had Wood Hammer. He gets a Wood Hammer, but that's kind of dangerous in a Nuzlocke. Let's save so something bad doesn't happen. It's been playing for 4 hours straight. 4 hours, 2 hours straight. Oh. Yeah, I think we might call it. I think I got all the good streaming juice out of me. No good clips though. I don't really have the will to make a YouTube short right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it a little early. Just a tad. Mark said he was gonna be here. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give him. Mark said he was gonna be on stream today, and then he isn't. And I know he has a good reason, because he's a very busy guy, or he keeps himself very busy. But he was all like yesterday, like, oh yeah, I'll have time for Swift Street tomorrow, and it's so late, and he's not here. Is he even online in Discord? No, of course not, because he's doing shit. Okay. We're gonna call it. Appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Chris, you're epic and cool. Win, I hope you fell asleep. Brian, you're awesome. We had one guy who his YouTube name was Cricketoon Doodle-whoop, who he did not stay, he did not subscribe, but I appreciate the little bit we had. Little exchange, that was very fun. Night. Follow me on Twitter now. Like the stream. Have a good night. Have a good Pokemon sleep. I'm gonna we'll be back. We'll be back.